things on, yeah. Did Bell Haney go too far? So, you know, when I talked about this hype talk and he's called him a pimp, they've called him a pimp, there's families have been getting crazy. But what Bill Haney said, Trav, just so the people that don't know right now.
Bill Haney said, yeah, after Devin Haney, like after their face off, right? He goes, if he dies, he dies. Just like Drago said. He goes, this ain't no game. I'm sending my son to go kill him. And I'm like,
my God. That's actually, no, I even need to drop this one as well, bro. I need to drop this one.
Are you telling me the truth?
This is this is in 4K. There's audio clip of him saying this. This is not to, that's mad. That's mad.
Yeah.
That's mad.
It felt heavy. It felt heavy.
Come on. We know it's
the backdrop of the mental health.
The backdrop was going on in boxing, and people just like, boxing's still not the safest sport. Yeah, are you with me? So him coming out and saying that, but this is what I'm getting to, bro. It's the work that's been done before it. It's the build up. It's the sit downs. It's everything that's been said. They said, you know, we respect the family, but he's a pimp. This, that, and the other. He's this. He's that. He's this. Now, I love how Bill Haney's been in many different. I like how he speaks on his son. I think he's almost like the LeVar Ball of boxing when it comes to getting the most out of a situation for his child. I don't think Haney gets to where he is, even with all the skills, without someone like Bill in his corner. Really, I
can agree with that.
It's important. So now, and I think that you have to be careful because, again, just like LeVar, remember when he put the target on Lonzo's back? Now, he knew the kid that was special. He knew the kid that was special. He said, last one.
It's the little one.
Last one special. But I remember Patrick Beverly, all the man them, everyone said that first. I will never forget it. I will never forget.
Oh, the smoke, bro.
Never forget that. Bro, never. New shoes, Patrick Bev, change the shoes.
They were at him.
Change the shoes in game. Change those shoes to normal shoes in game. Because guess what? Yeah, your dad's done a mad thing. And Bill, so far, luckily, Devin is very special. So Bill can talk like this. But I feel he's gone too far with that one. Because I didn't accept it from Wilder, so I can't accept it from him.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So like, for me, I rate Bill Haney. Do you know what I'm saying? I like his energy. Their relationship, him and Haney's relationship reminds me of me and my dad. Yeah. So there's this levels where I'm just looking, I'm like, yeah, I just like that whole situation you man got going on. But in terms of man saying, yo, I'm sending my son to go kill him, it's like, I hear it, but it's just over that line, man. Do you know what I mean? That should never be smooth listening. Realistically, because at the end of the day, this is a competitive space and we don't want those things to happen. Because if that does happen, it's a tragedy. No one's going to celebrate. They're not going to be over there. He's on a stretcher and they just go hurrah like this. And they're over there. That's never going to be the visual. So we shouldn't really be speaking like that. But at the same time, there's not at the same time as if I'm about to go and co-sign it. But I'm saying at the same time, I do recognize in the heat of fight week intensity, things are going to get said. We've been
focused on you. Everything, the training has all been about you. I can only imagine that they were watching videos, little things. Look what he's done now. And then that was stopping training and they'll look and see, look what he said. Look what, I think they've done that, a lot of that. The only thing is now, man, especially with podcasts and different things or different interviews, that stuff comes back to bite you, man. Things you said how many years ago, especially when it goes wrong, it doesn't look good. We have to be more and more careful now because context won't be added. It's like, well, you said this and you meant this. Mm-hmm. When you said this at that time, I didn't think that. Yeah, I was saying that's not provided. It doesn't work like that. It's like, clip, he said that. Mm-hmm. Horrible human. You know what I mean? Yeah. So he has to be careful, man. And again, it's like, I believe that almost he's always done a service to his son as a fighter.
Absolutely.
But it's the first time where this has been a disservice because also his son's going in with that mentality of, I need to impress my dad. And you can tell they're close because I remember when he was going to fight Cambosis on Down Under, he had to roll up by himself and you saw his dad roll through. He's like, I'm here for my boy. I'm here for my boy. Yeah. The one thing is I feel that they will refocus though. While just saying it and you hope nothing bad happens. But I believe that the Haney family, they got experience. they'll refocus. They'll realize that don't play the occasion. It's silly build-up stuff.
Yeah, it is. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. It's silly build-up stuff, and they probably will look back at it and be like, "Yeah, I was a bit mad still." But you know, it's fight mode. It's fight week, bro. The thoughts that go through the fighter's head in the change room before a fight are going to be disgusting ones if they were to be broadcasted. So, do you know what I mean? Let's think
about your show Run Punch, bro. When your fighter was just about to get cracking in the school, fam. End of the day, everyone was getting for it. The parents, the sister was getting for it. She didn't.
She couldn't even take it, bro. It's on top, fam.
It's on top. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure right now, bro. BBC Sound, you need to go and get that, fam. 100%. You need to go listen to that. It was nominated. It was nominated Comedy of the Week as well, fam.
Comedy of the Week a couple weeks ago, yeah, man.
I promise
Comedy of the Week.
You'll hear familiar voices. You will not be disappointed, fam. Listen, I'll be shameless when I do these plugs sometimes, you know.
Listen, I'll level up, fam. Go check it out.
Yeah. No, but then I'm glad we did that. No, but on a serious note, man, like this fight here will be, I want to say, because you talk about relationships in boxing and who's got one of the best father-son relationships. Would you say now that soon we're getting to a space where this Devin and Bill Haney as a combination is probably the best?
So who we got
father-son relationship in boxing?
So obviously we got the Eubanks, which is their
can't leave out the Furies as well. Can't leave out the Furies.
Yeah, that's right. John Fury, Tyson. Apparently he's in the camp for this fight as well in Saudi.
Can't leave out can't leave out
Nigel. You got Garcia, Angel Garcia, and Danny Garcia.
Yeah.
We had Sean Porter and his dad.
That's a good one, you know.
That was an interesting one. That was his son
on the ground, and he said he'd never seen his son in that position. I said, "Oh, you don't know each other." He's cussing his son and everything.
Pulling him out. He pulled him out of that fight.
Yeah.
That's that harsh. It's harsh, but it's love at the same time because it's like I know where you are right now, and you're gonna get hurt in there. So
yeah. Good father. Ricky Hatton.
Well, Ricky Hatton and his son, they're not really training together.
But and he's trying to be him. So
the cloud of Ricky Hatton is loud over Campbell, fam.
Yeah.
And then you had Julio Cesar Chavez.
That's not the one. You don't talk about that one.
We don't talk about Chavez. No. That was rough. When him and Canelo did the head-to-head thing, he said, "Yo, this is the one. This is my child."
Man said surrogate. No, horrid work. No, I'm gonna say that if they get this, because he's starting to climb. This is a big fight. If he wins this fight, I don't know if the Tank fight is ever gonna be there. But if he wins this fight, I'm gonna say this is it now in terms of relationship and hyping up your son, because now your son is starting to act. He's almost getting some of that how Bill moves. You know how Bill talks and how I'm starting to see some of that.
Yeah.
In terms of how he's he's got the skill. The fight skill's always been learned. It's always been there. This part of his game was low. It was like it wasn't there. Now he's sharper. Now he's starting to believe his source. Now, and I think with this, if they win this fight, you're going to start looking at them as a water partnership where there's times where he said, even when he sent him the last one, he said, I don't need to be there. I don't need to be there. He knows what to do. We've done everything. I said, yo.
Still pulled up, though.
Still pulled up. I'm here for my son.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. We keep it moving, man.